This former Senator Bob Corker of the state of Tennessee. Senator, it's nice to speak with you again. We've spoken many times over the years, and yours has been a rocky ride through this party. And I wonder if you look at where we are today, where your heart is, and what your observations are.
Well, it's good to talk to you again, and I wish you well with your new program. I mean, like every American, horrified seeing what was happening at the Capitol and saddened. I do think, though, that now we've got to move ahead, and I would hope, Shepard, there's always a few in Congress who think their actions don't really have any, they don't really mean anything. They know that other members of Congress will step forward and do the hard things, and so, they'll do these things that, if you will, are not truthful to the hardworking Americans that are looking to them. And I would hope, because of what has happened today, those members of Congress in the House and Senate realize that what they're doing is aiding and abetting the president, who showed his true character today and has over the last period of time, and that they, in fact, themselves own what is happening if they continue on. They know that this is not real. They know that this is, I hate to say it this way, but they're humoring people in the base, which is a tragedy. And these hardworking people, they rely on folks who are in authority to say and do things, and so they helped create this situation that has occurred today, and hopefully they're having conversations in the Capitol and talking about the fact that this is real. It is their responsibility to be truthful to the American people. It's their responsibility to stand up and be counted and not rely on other members of Congress who are willing to do the hard things. I saw this numerous times when I was there. But if they don't reverse course, it's sad. It's sad for our country. And again, from where I stand, they own what has happened today and will continue to own that as part of their legacy.
Specifically, Senator Corker, does Ted Cruz own this? Does Lindsey Graham own this? Who owns this?
Well, those people who've agreed to support the objections, this is a ruse.
Well, those are two of them. We've danced around things for a long time, Senator, and today we watched a mob overtake the people's halls. They occupied the chambers of the House and the Senate chambers where you once served. And as they did, we waited for the president to come to the microphone, to a live microphone, and beg for calm. He never did it. Instead, he sent out a Twitter video filled with lies about the election. Should President Trump step aside?
Well, we're 14 days out from that occurring, and
what can happen over the next 14 days?
Yeah, a lot can happen, as we've seen. But I think once this episode ends in the next 24 hours in the House and Senate, then hopefully all of this will be behind us. As far as any senator, I don't really know who all the people are that had signed on. I was not aware that Senator Graham had signed on to this effort. Certainly those leading it, Senator Cruz and others, I mean, they know the game. Senator Cruz did the same thing with the, leading Republicans into the Box Canyon back in 2013 that shut down our government and damaged our country and damaged Republicans. So, people understand inside the Senate this is a ruse. It's there to maintain their status with the base who they don't want to upset. But the fact is that as elected officials, it's their responsibility to be truthful to the American people and folks that they represent. And I hope that we'll come out of this. They'll stand down. We'll move ahead. Republicans can be thankful for some of the policy accomplishments over the last 4 years, but hopefully we'll never want to return to this type of leadership ever again in America.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.